Hello. Uh, this is the last day of the contest. We only have about 3 hours left before it's all over. Um, but thought we would just take the time and kind of give you an update, let you know how we've done over the past 8 months. Um, we started this thing back in January, and we weren't really sure how we were going to meet our goals. But one thing that we have found is that over the 8 months, we've not only met our goals, but we have exceeded them significantly. Um, it was hard work, but we were able to make it happen. So Sarah's going to kind of explain a little bit of what we did as far as our paying of debt and how we went about putting back money for our savings account.
So the first thing that we did going into the contest is we met with our financial trainer, Dave Trent, and he helped us create a budget. This allowed us to figure out exactly where we were going to put our money each month because we really had no idea what to do when we started the contest. One of our main things that we wanted to do first was try to get rid of the debt. And this is because, we'd rather get rid of the debt so we can free up money for savings. And also the debt has an interest rate associated with it. Most of our debt does anyway. And by getting rid of that debt that has the interest rate, we have available even more money to save because we've got an interest rate that we're not paying as well. So we started out by throwing more money into debt, which is kind of a different strategy because in this contest the debt doesn't count as much as the savings, but we went ahead and did that, and in the end it actually freed up more money for savings. For the debt, we paid off, upon Dave's recommendation, we went ahead and paid off the smallest balances first. We had a small store credit card that we paid off. Then we had another credit card that had a very small balance on it actually. We paid that off. Then we went after our car loan because it had a higher interest rate, and it was actually had a higher interest rate than the store card, but the balance was a lot higher, so it was easier to pay off the store card first. And it was kind of satisfying to get that, done quickly. So then we went after the car, and that pretty much consumed the rest of the contest. We paid off the car loan 10 months early, so that was great. We just paid it off at the beginning of August. I was really excited about that, so that's a great thing to have off of our debt. Then after that, during the same time, we started throwing money at savings. I had money automatically deducted from my paycheck to go into savings. That's how we did it at first. And then as we paid off more debt and freed up money, that way we threw even more money into our savings. And by doing this, we've been able to accomplish, as Brian said, a lot more than we thought we'd ever be able to in this contest.
We found that it was really small purchases too. We really didn't give up a lot. We didn't really change our lifestyle very much. We still, I still went to my NASCAR races. I still got my football tickets for Ohio State. We still went on a vacation. We spent a week in North Carolina. What we found was it was fast food. We found that by eliminating the fast food, we were able to save a lot of money. And you really don't think about it. It's, let's pick up Wendy's on the way home from soccer practice Saturday night instead of cooking at home. Let's just go grab something. Let's order a pizza. Well, you start adding that up, and you figure on average we would spend anywhere from $30 to $50 a week going out to eat. You start adding that up over the course of 8 months, and that really comes out to quite a bit of money. So we spent a lot more time at home as far as our evenings and eating was concerned. But other than that, it was just watch what you spend money on. If you don't need a new pair of jeans, don't go buy them. It was just simple things like that. Let's look for sales. Let's use coupons, clip coupons. It might mean that we ran to 3 different grocery stores on a given Saturday, but it all adds up in the long run. So that's really what we've done over the past 8 months. So I'd like to take this time to just say, number one, I'd like to thank Kemba for giving us this wonderful opportunity. It has not only helped us out this past 8 months, but it's taught us some financial lessons that we will be using and implementing for the rest of our lives. I'd also like to thank all of those that have been voting for us and have supported us through this whole contest. Again, thank you. And for all of those that have been checking the blogs and looking at the website, thank you. Without your interest and your support, Kemba wouldn't be able to do this for us. So again, from the Potter family to all of you out there, thank you.
Thanks. We've had a great experience. We are so glad we were picked for this.